Hey guys, how we doing tonight? I'm going to be showing you the comic books that I bought today at my local comic store. So first I've been collecting a lot of DC comics. We have the Brave and the Bold, number 180. This is Batman and the Spectre. It's in pretty nice condition. 1981. I've never really read the Spectre Zone series, but I like Batman, and the other stories I read with him in them have been very interesting. Alright, I have Action Comics 540. It's a very fun, colorful cover. Alright, Action Comics 545. Interesting as well. Action Comics 551. Think you've had a tough day? Look at what Superman's been through. Cool. Some cool action comics. Right here we have an Action Comics number 601. I guess they started to do a weekly Action Comics. This one was only $3. Alright, and this is Superman in Action Comics number 675. So this is actually from one of my favorite Superman stories, Panic in the Sky. This is part 4. I really like the big team up against Brainiac and the very colorful cast of superheroes. Even got the Flash in there, Supergirl, Deathstroke, Captain Marvel. Alright, the next little bunch I got are going to be The Adventures of Superman. To be honest, these are not very valuable, but I love the late 80s, early 90s stuff, and I'm a big fan of zombies, so it looks like a very interesting story here. This is part 2 of Lex Luthor's Hostile Takeover. We have the next one, 454, part 3 of Lex Luthor's Takeover. Same with this one. This is Adventures of Superman 481. Catch the Death Train. Looks like a really cool zombie type of story. We got another Brave and the Bold, but it looks like this time Batman is fighting the Spectre. Alright. This next book I got is going to be Walt Disney's Comic and Stories. This is an old Disney book, so Disney characters, Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse, and all them, they were my first cartoons I really loved. And I do have a small collection of Disney comics as well. Alright, and this one, out of the whole bunch, was the most valuable book I got, only $5. This is What If number 7. What if someone else besides Spider-Man had been bitten by a radioactive spider? Looks like several stories here. Only cost me $5. Right, and we have some Legends of the Dark Knight. I have quite a bit of this series. I think I have part 2 through 5 of this, and I was missing number 1, so now I have it. I really like the cover on this one. It's very much, like in the Batman movie where, Batman is descending from the rafters. this 3-part series Watchtower. I think they're out of order, but that looks pretty cool. Batman with some type of machine gun. Don't know if I like this chop block art style, but still, I'm a completionist and I like the whole series. Alright, this is Watchtower Part 1. And Watchtower Part 2. So I got 1 through 3 of that one. And these next 2 are from my pull list. Honestly, I did not ask for this comic. I'm subscribed to Spider-Boy and I'm subscribed to Deadpool. So they just added this to my box. It was a very interesting and fun read. This is the only one I've read out of the bunch so far. And I got the newest Amazing Spider-Man number 64, legacy number 958. We're in the 8 Deaths of Spider-Man. He's pretty much the taken the wizard position in the Marvel Universe. And I don't really know how I feel about it, but you know, Amazing Spider-Man is my number 1. So anyways, those are my comics, and you guys have a great night.